Welcome to the spoken tutorial on users and roles in Moodle. In this tutorial, we will learn how to add a user, edit a user's profile, upload users in bulk. We will also learn how to assign admin role to a user, assign a teacher to a course, and enroll a student in a course. This tutorial is recorded using Ubuntu Linux OS 16.04, Apache MariaDB and PHP obtained through XAMPP 5.6.30, Moodle 3.3, and Firefox web browser. You can use any web browser of your choice. However, Internet Explorer should be avoided as it causes some display inconsistencies. Learners of this tutorial should have some courses created on their Moodle website. If not, please refer to the previous Moodle tutorials on this website. Switch to the browser and log into your Moodle website using your admin username and password. We are now in the admin dashboard. Let us go to the Course and Category Management page. Make sure you have these courses on your Moodle interface. If not, pause the tutorial to create them and then resume. Now, we will learn how to create a new user in Moodle. In the navigation block, click on Site Administration and then on the Users tab. Click on Add a new user option. I will enter the username as admin user 2. Scroll down to the new password field. Click on the link. Click to enter text. Please note, the password must follow the rules as shown here. I will enter Spoken Tutorial 1 as my password. Click on the checkbox Force Password Change. This forces the new user to change his or her password when he or she logs in for the first time. Enter rest of the details as per your preference as shown here. In the email display, note that I have selected Allow everyone to see my email address. This is because I am going to make this user as an admin user later. But this is best avoided for other users like teachers and students. We will leave the city town field as blank for now. We will update this later when we edit this user. Then select country and time zone as shown here. Let all the remaining fields be set to default. Then scroll down and click on Create User button. We now have two users. Click on the System Admin 2 user which we created just now. We can edit this user's profile by clicking on the Edit Profile link on the right. Let us enter Mumbai in the City Town text box. Then scroll down and click Update Profile button. Likewise, we can edit any detail for any user. Look at the three icons to the right of this new user. Hover over them to see what each of them does. The delete icon will delete the user. Please note, deleting a user will delete all the user data, including his or her course registrations, grades, etc. So this option should be used with extreme caution. The eye icon will suspend the user. Suspending a user would mean deactivating his or her account. So the user will no longer be able to log in, but his/her registrations, grades, etc. are all kept intact. This is a better thing to do rather than deleting the user. It saves the records for future purposes, and you can activate the user back whenever you want to. Next is the gear icon. This will take us to the Edit Profile page. Note that Delete and Suspend icons are not shown next to the admin user. This is because the main system administrator can never be deleted or deactivated. Now, let us learn to add users in bulk, that is, in one go. For this, we have to upload a file with certain data in a particular format. The accepted file type is CSV. I'll open the user details upload.csv file, which I have already created for demonstration. I'm using LibreOffice Calc, which is the spreadsheet component of LibreOffice Suite. This file has the following columns: username, password, first name, last name, email. These 5 fields are mandatory fields. There are some more fields here which are optional: institution, department, phone 1, address, course 1, role 1. Note that the field titles have to be exactly as written in this spreadsheet, that is, in lowercase. Otherwise, the upload will throw an error. If we have only one course in which to enroll the user, we will suffix 1 in the field's title. If there are more courses you want to enroll the users to, add more columns with course 2, role 2, etc. Please note, you should input course short name in the course 1 field and role short name in the role 1 field. The role short name for a student is student, and for a teacher is editing teacher. We will have 3 users in this CSV file. System admin 2 user, which has already been created manually. 1 user with only 5 mandatory fields to show that other fields are optional. And 1 user with all details. This CSV file is available in the code file section of this tutorial. You can download and use it. The additional reading material of this tutorial has more information about the CSV file creation. Now, let's go back to the browser window. Click on Site Administration in the navigation block. Then, click on the Users tab. In the Accounts section, click on Upload Users. Click on Choose a File button. A new pop-up window opens with the title File Pickup. Click on Upload a File link in the left menu, if the pop-up window is not on that link already. Click on Browse or Choose a File button, whichever appears on your interface. Browse to the saved folder and select the CSV file. We will let all the other fields remain as default. At the bottom of the page, click on Upload this file button. The same screen refreshes with the file name now written in the text area. The button at the bottom has now changed to Upload Users. Click on this Upload Users button. The next page shows a preview of the users that we are uploading. Verify that the values are correct. Check the Settings section now. The Upload Type drop-down has 4 options. These 3 options can be used to update the records of existing users. We will select Add New Only, skip existing users. This means that if a username is already existing, it will not be added. In the New User Password drop-down, select Field Required in File. Under Force Password Change, select All. This will prompt all users to change their passwords when they log in for the first time. We will let the other fields in this section remain default. Let us look at the default values section now. Under Email Display, select Allow only other course members to see my email address. You can input the default fields if they are same for all users. These fields will be used for all uploaded users. I will type Mumbai in city town. Next, click on Show More. There are more fields that we can enter data into. But notice that none of them are mandatory. So I will let these remain blank for now. At the bottom of the page, click on Upload Users button. Look at the status column of the Upload Users results table displayed here. For the first user, the status message is User not added, already registered. This user already exists in the system, so it was skipped. Rest of the users have been added as new users. The status below the table shows users created 2, user skipped 1, users having weak password 0, errors 0, which is as expected. Weak passwords are the ones that do not follow password rules. Though these will be uploaded in the system, it is always preferable to have strong passwords. Click on Continue button. Let us view all the users that we created. Click on Site Administration, then click on the Users tab. Under the Account section, click on Browse List of Users. We now have 4 users. Let's click on the user Priya Sinha and edit her profile. So click on Edit Profile link in the User Details section. Scroll down and locate the Optional section. Then click on it to expand it. Notice that the fields Institution, Department, Phone and Address are populated. These are the ones we entered in the CSV file. Let's go back to the list of users again. To do so, click on Site Administration, Users, Browse List of Users. Let us assign Administrator role to this user, System Admin 2. On the left menu, click on Site Administration and then on the Users tab. Scroll down to the Permissions section and click on Site Administrators. There are 2 sets of users here. First set has the names of the current site administrators, and the second set has a list of all other users. In between the 2 lists, there are buttons to perform various actions. From the Users box, let's click on System Admin 2 user. If there are too many users, use the search box below the Users box for searching, and then on the Add button. In the Confirm box, click on Continue button. There are 2 admin users now. We can have as many admin users as we want. However, there can be only one main administrator. The main administrator can never be deleted from the system. Let us now assign Rebecca Raymond as the teacher for the calculus course. To do this, go to the Course and Category Management page as shown here. Click on First Year Maths subcategory to see the courses under it. Click on the Calculus course. Scroll down to see details of the course. Click on Enrolled Users. We can see that user Priya Sinha has been enrolled to this course. We did this through the Upload User CSV. In Moodle, everyone including the teacher needs to be enrolled to the course. The new role to be assigned to them depends on their current role in the course. Click on Enroll Users button either at the top right or bottom right. A pop-up window opens. It has a drop-down for Assign Roles, fields for enrollment options, and a search button. We can see a list of all the users currently not assigned to this course. In the Assign Roles drop-down, select Teacher. Then, click on the Enroll button next to Rebecca Raymond. Lastly, click on Finish Enrolling Users button at the bottom of the page. Students can be assigned to a course in a similar manner. To unassign Rebecca Raymond from her teacher role, click on the trash icon in the Roles column. In the Confirm Role Change pop-up box, click on Remove button. The Assign Role icon here can also be used for assigning a role to already enrolled users. Click on it to open a small pop-up window with all role names. Click on Teacher to assign teacher role to Rebecca Raymond. The box closes on its own. Users can be unenrolled from a course by clicking on the trash icon at the extreme right. The gear icon towards the right is for editing the user enrollment details. Click on it. This has an option to suspend the user and change the enrollment start and end dates. Click on the Cancel button to go back to the enrollment page. With this, we come to the end of the tutorial. Let us summarize. In this tutorial, we learned to add a user, edit a user's profile, upload users in bulk. We also learned how to assign admin role to a user, assign a teacher to a course, and enroll a student in the course. Here is an assignment for you. Add new users based on the instructions in the assignment text file of this tutorial. Assign Rebecca Raymond as a teacher to the Linear Algebra course. Assign Priya Sinha as a student to the Linear Algebra course. The video at the following link summarizes the spoken tutorial project. Please download and watch it. The Spoken Tutorial team conducts workshops and gives certificates. For more details, please write to us. Please post your timed queries in this forum. Spoken Tutorial project is funded by NMEICT, MHRD, Government of India. More information on this mission is available at the link shown. This script has been contributed by Priyanka, and this is Nancy Workey along with the Spoken Tutorial team signing off. Thanks for joining.